Hey everyone. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's get started. This is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Alright, so interesting energy showing up, Cancers. I feel like you feel restricted and you may be feeling some type of way about being single, about being independent, maybe like having to be independent and single and having to take care of yourself and your responsibilities and your duties in life. You may be feeling bound to this type of energy here. I don't know why, but it's just showing up here that you have a problem with your independence, with your singleness. Maybe having to do it all by yourself could also be causing some sort of anguish for you. Let's see what else is coming up around this energy so I can get a better understanding. We got the Hangman. So you feel kind of stuck, Cancers. You feel restricted and stuck. I feel like how you once viewed your single life, you're starting to view it in a different way. Because I feel like your single life has come with some sacrifices. And I feel like you may not feel as though those sacrifices are worth it because maybe you're not getting what you thought you were going to be getting out of the situation. You feel like your hands are tied. There's something about feeling powerless. What is the root of here? There's something here that's there's something going on. It's not that simple is what I'm feeling. Let me see, what is the root problem? I'm trying to see what deck I want to use. Let's go with this deck. What is the root problem to Cancer's frustration, to your mental anguish around being single? I don't even want to use that. That's not it. I'm not going to use that. Ah, okay. We got bored. Okay, it got bored. The deck that I felt led to grab instead of what I was going to use. It says bored of daily routine, wanting more out of life, longing for a change, constrained by circumstances. Yep, it was this deck I was supposed to be using. So you've grown bored with being single because you may have been single for quite some time. But now you're starting to feel restricted. You're starting to feel like, you feel constrained by your circumstances, like you have no choice in the matter. You want more. This is not where you want your final destination to be in this Nine of Pentacles. There's nothing wrong with it, but obviously you've been in this position for some time. And with the Hangman here, it may have been okay for you at one point, but this is not where you want your final destination to be. You don't want to be by yourself forever. You're not feeling fulfilled in this position anymore. You want more, as you should. As you should. You know what's interesting? In your previous reading, I was seeing sad news, disappointing message, and I kept moving around it, and it's showing up again in this reading. Not what you wanted to hear, something not going in your favor, an inconvenient truth. I want to know what that's about because I keep seeing it around your reading. This particular card, when I'm using this deck, I think it was the last reading or the reading before where I used it, and I kept seeing this card. I want to know about this sad news or this inconvenient truth, something you don't want to hear. Because it needs to be addressed. And I was overlooking it before. And that may be because you were overlooking it too. With this Eight of Swords and the blindfold on. Not wanting to hear any sad news or inconvenient truth. Because you're already not feeling the best in the position that you're presently in. So it's like, I don't want to hear any more bad news. There's something going on here, though. Let's see what this is about. Yeah, see, blocking it. A tower moment. See, blocking it. So there, whatever this is, this sad news, you don't want to hear it. But I'm seeing here a tower moment coming. A shock. There's some sort of shock around this sad news. Yeah, see, here is the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is a messenger. News, coming with some sort of news. The Queen of Cups. For you. There's some sort of news that you are going to be very defensive against. It's an inconvenient truth. It's something you don't want to hear. You're going to be shocked by it. But the thing about it is, the Queen of Cups is showing up with it. There's something here about this news that's making me feel like it's not what you may be thinking. Because we got the Eight of Swords, not seeing things fully. Already thinking negatively. That's what it is. Already thinking negatively. So it's like you may not want to hear something that you need to hear because it's preconceived. That's what this is. This is preconceived. Like you feel as though something being said to you will be sad. Some sort of information. She hasn't even picked up the phone. She hasn't picked up the phone yet, but she's already expecting bad news, sad news, a disappointing message. And that's why I said with this Queen of Cups here, I don't feel like this news is going to be bad news. I feel like if anything, you're thinking it's going to be bad news. Tell me what's this news about? We got the Devil coming in. Addiction problems, excess, obsession, dependency, bad financial habits, shadow self. Tell me more. Crossroads. Faced with choice, midst of indecision, facing the possibilities. It says right of initiation. So at some sort of crossroads. Tell me more about this news. It's not really giving me the deets about it. We got here toxicity. This is interesting. And then we got time off. That's probably why it's not bad news. I don't understand this particular energy right here, Cancers, because I'm seeing here some sort of, yeah, see, I told you guys, I told you all, see, we got good news, and it's the waiting game. See, I told you, the waiting game, time off. I feel like there's something around your thinking. That's what I feel like. I feel like something has not been set in stone. There's a crossroads. This kind of makes me feel like maybe you're waiting to, because we got here the waiting game. You're waiting to hear something, but you're already, let's say, this is an example. Let's say, for example, you're waiting to hear if you're approved for a loan because you could be facing eviction. But in your mind, you're already thinking, oh, they're not going to approve the loan because I got this on my credit report, or I've had this eviction and all these other issues. It's like you're waiting because the Devil is coming in, obsessing over negativity and feeling conflicted, feeling cross. There's toxicity around your mental state in the midst of waiting for the news to come in. That's why it says, while you're waiting, take the time off to relax. Take care of yourself first. Do things that make you happy. Enjoy life more, because you're spending time expecting the worst of something when actually you got good news. You got good news. I told you, you got good news. You're spending his time thinking that this is, whatever it is going to be sad, but it's actually going to be good news for you. That's why when I saw this Queen of Cups here, I'm like, this does not feel like good news. She's actually in a good place. You're just waiting for some news. And maybe this is about something, like I said, monetary. This could be about a health situation, you know, going online, looking at, you know, certain ailments and thinking the worst of your health, only to find out it's actually good news. See, remember I told you, she's not even on the phone. So she doesn't even know the outcome, but she's already stressed out. Look, she picked up the phone and the results are actually good news. So this is making me feel like, again, this is a mindset that's toxic. And I feel like with this Devil, there's some sort of addiction to this particular mindset that needs to change. There needs to be a surrendering that takes place. Especially when it comes to things you have no control over. So we got here a tower, and this tower is saying, wow, like this is really some good news. It says messages, text, phone calls, someone has something to say. It says be open to listening. Either way, you got good news that's coming from this. Let's see what else is coming through for you guys. Someone will approach you and reveal something to you. You should not believe what they say. Right away, I'm going to tell you exactly what I got. Someone is going to approach you and reveal something, but you won't believe what they say. This is not saying you should not. This is actually saying you will not believe what they say, which is why Spirit set the table up like it is. Meaning, we started your reading talking about your mindset. There's some sort of toxic mindset of always expecting the worst, right? And that's why you have someone that's going to be approaching you to reveal something to you. However, you are not going to believe what they say. And that's why I was telling you guys earlier, this Queen of Cups, there is something about that particular energy that's like so loving. Like this is a lover right here with this Queen of Cups energy. There's something going on, I feel, around love for you, which is why that Queen of Cups is showing up. Let me see what we can find out about who's going to be approaching you. I feel like it has to do with love. I feel like there's someone new-ish, younger or younger looking, that's going to be approaching you. And we've been talking about you guys having like a secret admirer. And I feel as though when this person approaches you, it's a big surprise, first off. And like I said, what they're going to say to you, you're not going to believe. But the thing about it is, you're going to feel good about it. That's the crazy part. You're going to feel really good about what's said, but because whatever it is that's said is so like loving and so sweet, you're not going to believe it. And I feel like because maybe who the person is. Let's see, tell me more around this person that's approaching Cancers to reveal something. It feels like it's around love, guys. Yeah, I told you, right? You see that? King of Cups, the Queen of Cups. This is around love. This is a match, honey. This is a soulmate connection, a spiritual couple. Both are spiritual. Both love love. Both are in love with each other. Both of you are in love with each other. This person has their eye on you. And that's what I'm saying. You know what they're going to approach you and say? They're going to approach you and tell you that they're in love with you. And you're not going to believe it. Whoever this King of Cups is, they're either a fellow water sign, or this is someone that is in that King of Cups energy, that loving energy. I'm in love in their feelings. Someone that's very sweet, romantic, and kind, nurturing, sensitive. So it took them a lot to tell you how they feel. This is someone that's wearing their heart on their sleeve, and they're putting it all out there. However, like I said, you're going to feel good about it. However, you're not going to believe them when they tell you that they're in love with you, because you see them in this immature type of way. You may feel like this person isn't your type, or you may feel like this person is not ready for someone like you, because I'm picking them up in this page type of energy over here. But this person is a king. This is you. Again, this mental energy, can't help yourself, already thinking the worst, already thinking, how could you possibly feel this way about me? But they do. You're going to be surprised. Maybe you're surprised by their feelings, and or maybe you're surprised by who the person is. Tell me about this King of Cups. Nevertheless, you are going to be surprised. This is good, Cancers. Whoever this person is, this is good. If you can get out of your head and surrender. Because you're deserving of this love. This is someone that's on your level, love-wise. That loves like you love. That gives like you give. But I feel like you can't see the trees for the forest, because you're in your head. And so it's like, here you are. We started out with the Nine of Pentacles, feeling bored, tired of being single. And then here comes this Tower moment, bringing this person in. It's like we're giving you what you're looking for and what you've prayed for, but you can't believe it. I want to see, let me see what's challenging you. All right, let's see. What is challenging Cancers? I'm going to shuffle. We're going to see what's challenging you. Fear. Fear. You're afraid. You're afraid to surrender. You're afraid to love. Yep, look at here. Closed off. You are closed off to this. What's challenging Cancers? What else? Very defensive, closed off. Pushing this away. Out of fear. Fear of getting hurt. Because when the Queen of Cups, she's a natural born healer. Someone that can't help but love. But she's not going to give her love to just anybody. Because when she loves very hard. She puts her heart all the way out there. The Queen of Cups does. She will give her all to this connection. And she's afraid of being wrong and being taken advantage of and being hurt by this King of Cups. Fear. What else is challenging Cancers? Pride and ego. Pride and ego is challenging you. Addictions. That's that devil. See, denial, blindfold, blindfolded. Denial, blindfolded. See, blindfolded. Addiction. There's something about a mental denial, denying your feelings, denying this connection, refusing to see the truth. Because of some sort of negative mindset. Addicted to this negative mindset. Addicted to always thinking the worst. Getting stuck in your ego. Trying to fit. This is spiritual. The King and Queen of Cups is a spiritual connection. The King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles is a power couple. The King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. A very... what do you call it? A famous couple or a popular couple. Going back to what I said, the King and Queen. I'm trying to show you the difference between the couples. This couple is a spiritual couple. This couple is a serendipitous. This is something that was like written in the stars. This is something divine. These two people, a divine soul connection. But the thing about it is, when this Queen of Cups should be in her heart, she's in her ego and she's pushing it away. She's pushing away someone that actually loves her. That's what's happening here. And she's refusing to see that this person actually loves her. She feels powerless to this negative mindset. She feels powerless to it. She can't help it. At least in her mind, she can't help it. So what does she do? Pushes it away. I'm going to focus on other priorities. Because I've been hurt before by past lovers. Been there, done that. Don't want to have any regrets. Don't want to be embarrassed. Don't want to go through it again, right? Anything else? What's challenging Cancer? We got here, difficult upbringing. That's that mindset. Yeah, look at here. Unresolved past hurt. Unstable emotions. And look, I told you, a secret admirer. A secret admirer. The single life. Yep, see, you've been in the single life. And here it is, you've been single. Now here it is, time for your person to come in. And even though you have unresolved past hurts, that does not mean those past hurts need to be resolved for you to be with this person. Because this connection, because it's so spiritual and it's so powerful, and you're both healers, it's meant to heal. You're both meant to heal each other from your past issues. But the Queen of Cups emotions are unstable. This negative mindset comes from a difficult upbringing. Your upbringing was different. I am going to pull around this King of Cups. Let's get some insight into who they are. All right, tell me, I'm going to get a little bit more insight into this King of Cups. And then I'm going to do an extended reading on this connection here. We got here, interesting. This King of Cups could be someone that is philosophical, religion. They may like to read books. This could be someone that travels, higher education. They could be into law. I feel like this is someone that's very knowledgeable. A lot of clergy energy is coming through. So I don't know if they like, they may work for like the judicial system. So maybe like a judge, a lawyer, military, police, some sort of sector around that, like the justice system. This could be someone that likes to travel a lot. They do some sort of meaningful work. Also a teacher, but spirituality and or religion is really important to this person. Let me get one more card before I move into the extended, and I'm going to tell you guys in a second what we're going to look at in this extended. Tell me about this King of Cups. Someone who you wouldn't expect to will make it known that they have feelings for you. Look at here. I told you, secret admirer. Someone you wouldn't expect. Do you see this card? Someone who you wouldn't expect, because they secretly admire you. They've never made their feelings known for you. They are going to let you know that they have feelings for you. When they do, when they reveal this, you won't believe what they say. Now, I'm going to do an extended reading. So, in the extended, I am going, because this is a secret admirer. This is not someone that you have been with. This is someone that has never made their feelings known for you. This is someone that you know, but you don't know that they feel the way that they feel about you. This is not a past love. This is not someone you've ever been romantic with, okay? You may know this person in passing somehow. This could be your neighbor. This could be someone that works with you that you just see walking past each other. This could be someone at the coffee shop that you just see each other all the time. This is not someone you've been with that did you dirty. So do not come to that extended reading with that type of mindset for this reading, because this is someone that has never made their feelings known to you, and you don't know that they have these types of feelings for you. So in the extended, I'm going to look at how you can recognize this person, all right, who they are, to give you an idea around who they are, so you'll know how to recognize them, what they're going to reveal to you, their intentions towards you, and what you need to know about this connection to help you, because there's a lot of fear around you in your ego. This toxic mindset, that you feel helpless and powerless to, always expecting the worst. We're going to look at what you need to know to help you combat that type of thinking. All right, so if you want more insight, come on over to the extended. The link is going to be in the description box and comment section. I will catch you guys over there. Bye.